Have you ever stopped to wonder if the moon's phases hold a secret influence over your life? What if I told you that the final phase before the new moon isn't just another transition? It's a profound cosmic reset, a time when the universe aligns to help you shed what no longer serves you. This isn't just about astrology or mystical speculation. The last quarter moon is a moment of deep reflection, emotional recalibration, and an energetic shift that can guide you toward powerful personal growth. Now, imagine the last quarter moon in February 2025, occurring under rare planetary alignments, intensifying its effects in a way that could leave a lasting impact on your emotions, decisions, and even the trajectory of your life. This phase is not just an ending, it's an opportunity, a gateway to a new beginning that requires you to release, reassess, and realign with your true path. Whether you've been feeling stuck in old habits, weighed down by emotional burdens, or uncertain about your next steps, this lunar phase brings the clarity and momentum you need to let go and move forward with renewed purpose. Before we go deeper, if you're new here, Dishu, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on cosmic insights that could illuminate your path. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever noticed a shift in your life during a particular lunar phase? Maybe a sudden realization, an emotional breakthrough, or a change in direction that seemed to align perfectly with the cosmos. Share your experiences in the comments, because these personal stories are a testament to the subtle but powerful ways the universe speaks to us. Now let's talk about why this phase is so much more than just a point on the lunar calendar. The last quarter moon represents a time of release, of shedding old layers so that you can step into the new with clarity. But in February 2025, this energy is amplified by the movements of Saturn, Uranus, and Mercury, three planets that bring both challenge and transformation. Saturn, the planet of discipline and karmic lessons, urges you to take responsibility for your growth, asking you to let go of patterns that keep you stuck. Uranus, the planet of sudden shifts and awakenings, brings unexpected insights, shaking up your perspective in ways you might not have anticipated. And Mercury, the planet of communication and thought, can stir up conversations, inner dialogues, or mental shifts that push you to reevaluate your choices. If you've been feeling restless, emotionally drained, or sensing an inner tug to change but haven't known how to act on it, trust that you're not alone. These cosmic forces are working together to create a space for transformation, if you're willing to embrace it. So how can you harness the power of this phase? The first step is awareness. Understanding the deeper meaning of the last quarter moon allows you to work with its energy rather than against it. Instead of resisting change, lean into the discomfort and ask yourself, what am I still holding on to that no longer aligns with my highest good? This could be limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, outdated goals, or habits that no longer serve your well-being. The second step is intentional release, whether through journaling, meditation, energy work, or even a simple ritual like writing down what you're letting go of and burning the paper. Taking conscious action to release stagnant energy can make a profound difference. Finally, this phase is a time to prepare for the new. The upcoming new moon will be your chance to set intentions and invite fresh opportunities. But that space needs to be cleared first. Think of this as a cosmic detox, a moment to cleanse your energy, your mind, and even your physical space so that you are fully ready for the blessings ahead. By the end of this journey, you'll not only have a deeper understanding of the last quarter moon, but also the tools to navigate this phase with grace and confidence. You don't just have to survive these energetic shifts, you can thrive in them, using them as catalysts for growth, clarity, and renewal. If you're ready to embrace this transformation, drop a comment and say, "I'm ready." Let's dive deep into this powerful cosmic moment and uncover what the universe has in store for you. Because trust me, this is one lunar phase you don't want to overlook. To fully grasp the significance of the last quarter moon, let's step back and see the bigger picture of the lunar cycle. The moon's phases aren't just about controlling the tides. They shape our emotions, influence our choices, and even guide the flow of our personal evolution. It all begins with the new moon, a time of fresh starts, where we plant seeds of intention. As the moon waxes into its first quarter, energy surges, making it an ideal time for action and decision-making. Then, the full moon arrives, illuminating our emotions and bringing our manifestations into reality. But it's what happens after the full moon during the waning phase that often goes unnoticed. The waning moon is about release, reflection, and closure. And the last quarter moon is the final checkpoint before a fresh cycle begins. It's like the pause between breaths, the space between one chapter ending and another beginning. It's a moment when the universe asks, "What are you willing to let go of?" so that you can step into something greater. As we stand on the brink of February's last quarter moon, know that this is your chance to align with cosmic wisdom and embrace transformation. The energies at play are here to guide you, if you listen. So take a deep breath, trust the process, and prepare to welcome the next phase of your journey with open arms. After the brilliance of the full moon fades, the cycle enters one of its most transformative phases, the last quarter moon. This phase is often overlooked, but it holds immense power, serving as a cosmic checkpoint for reflection, release, and realignment. If the first half of the lunar cycle is about expansion and manifestation, then the last quarter is about turning inward, shedding what no longer serves you, and preparing for the renewal that the new moon promises. The last quarter moon acts as the universe's way of pressing the pause button, urging you to assess where you stand. It is a time to ask yourself, what's working in my life? What is holding me back? It is not just another phase in the cycle. Rather, it serves as a moment of deep introspection, a necessary space for spiritual and emotional growth. It offers a final review before a fresh start, an opportunity to cleanse yourself before stepping into the next cycle. You may have noticed that just before major shifts in life, old emotions, lingering doubts, and outdated beliefs seem to rise to the surface. This is not a coincidence. It is the magic of the last quarter moon at work. The energy of this phase brings unresolved emotions into focus, not to burden you, but to push you toward releasing them. It is as if the moon itself is whispering, reminding you that moving forward requires letting go of what weighs you down. Hidden emotional burdens, fears, anxieties, or attachments become visible, giving you the chance to finally confront them. This process may feel intense, but it's necessary. It's a divine invitation to purge negativity, declutter your mind and spirit, and make space for new energy to enter. The importance of emotional cleansing during this phase cannot be overstated. Many people associate detoxing with the body, fasting, exercising, or eating clean. But what about the mind and soul? Just as we declutter our homes to create a more peaceful environment, we must also declutter our inner world. Whether it's an unhealthy relationship, a limiting belief, or a fear that keeps you from reaching your full potential, this is the perfect time to examine what serves you and what does not. Ask yourself, is this thought pattern helping me grow, or is it keeping me stagnant? Am I holding on to something out of comfort, even though it no longer aligns with my highest good? These are the questions that the last quarter moon encourages you to explore. However, letting go is rarely easy. We tend to cling to the familiar, even when it no longer serves us, because the unknown can feel daunting. Fear of change, fear of the unknown, and even the false comfort of outdated patterns can keep us trapped. Yet this is precisely where the last quarter moon challenges us, to break free from fear and step courageously into the unknown. Transformation requires trust. It asks you to take a leap of faith, knowing that by releasing what no longer serves you, you are making space for something better. This is the time to recognize where you have been holding on too tightly and to surrender with grace. By doing so, you create the energetic space for fresh opportunities, relationships, and experiences to enter. But this phase is not just about letting go, it is also about realignment. As the moon wanes, its energy turns inward, urging you to slow down, listen to your intuition, and reassess your goals. Are you on the path that aligns with your soul's purpose? Are your daily actions bringing you closer to your true desires, or have you drifted off course? The last quarter moon is the perfect time to reflect and adjust, ensuring that as you move into the next cycle, you're doing so with clarity and intention. Unlike the full moon, which is charged with outward energy and action, the last quarter moon invites stillness. It is not a time for forcing new beginnings, but rather for creating space for natural growth. It teaches us that transformation is not about control, but about allowing. The more we resist the process of release, the harder it becomes to move forward. But when we surrender to the wisdom of the cycle, trusting that endings are simply the prelude to new beginnings, we find that the path ahead unfolds with ease. This particular last quarter moon in February 2025 carries an even greater significance. The cosmos is aligning in ways that amplify the themes of transformation and change. With Saturn, Uranus, and Mercury all exerting their influence, this is a period of serious evolution, both personally and collectively. These planetary alignments will stir emotions, trigger shifts in awareness, and bring about a global energetic recalibration. Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure, is urging you to get your affairs in order. You may feel an inner urgency, almost a now or never sensation, pushing you to make important decisions and take action. This is not meant to create stress, but rather to help you build a solid foundation for your future. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth, Saturn is showing you where you have been procrastinating and where change is necessary. The initial discomfort that comes with this realization is only temporary. Trust that this energy is here to guide you toward greater alignment and stability. Uranus, the planet of sudden change and breakthroughs, is also at play, bringing unexpected shifts and surprises. With Uranus, nothing happens as expected. This could be a time of sudden realizations, new opportunities that seem to come out of nowhere, or abrupt changes in relationships or career paths. While these shifts might feel unsettling at first, they are opening doors to exciting new possibilities. The key is to remain open and adaptable, trusting that whatever unfolds is guiding you towards something greater. Mercury, the planet of communication and mental clarity, adds another layer of complexity to this phase. You may notice that communication feels off, misunderstandings, delays, or difficulty expressing your thoughts clearly. This is not the time to rush conversations or make impulsive decisions. Instead, slow down, ask clarifying questions, and ensure that you fully understand situations before reacting. If things feel unclear, trust your intuition and allow space for clarity to emerge. So how do you navigate these powerful cosmic forces? Awareness is the key. The last quarter moon is inviting you to release the old and make room for the new. Saturn is helping you take responsibility and build structure. Uranus is shaking things up to push you onto a new path. And Mercury is reminding you to be mindful and intentional in your communication. This is a moment of profound transformation. Embrace Saturn's call for discipline. Trust that Uranus's surprises are leading you in the right direction, and allow Mercury to guide you toward thoughtful decision-making. As you move through this phase, take time to reflect. What is ready to be released? What emotional baggage, outdated beliefs, or stagnant patterns are you ready to let go of? Trust in the wisdom of the cycle. The last quarter moon is not an ending. It is a sacred preparation for a new beginning. By leaning into its energy, you align yourself with the natural rhythm of the universe, making space for renewal, clarity, and growth. As the energy of the last quarter moon intensifies, you may find yourself feeling more emotionally and spiritually attuned than usual. This celestial phase acts as a mirror, reflecting the emotions, thoughts, and past experiences that need to be acknowledged and released. Have you noticed unexpected shifts in your emotions? This is the moon's influence at work, urging you to embrace self-reflection and prepare for the next chapter of your journey. During this phase, past relationships, unresolved emotions, and missed opportunities may surface, sometimes in subtle ways and other times with striking intensity. If you suddenly find yourself thinking about an old friend, reliving a past conversation, or feeling waves of nostalgia, understand that these moments are not mere coincidences. The universe is offering you an opportunity to heal. Suppressing these emotions may seem like the easiest route, but true healing comes from processing and releasing them. Journaling can be a powerful tool. Writing down your emotions allows you to organize your thoughts and understand the deeper meaning behind what is surfacing. Meditation and mindful reflection can also provide clarity, helping you let go of what no longer serves you. The more you welcome these emotional waves with openness and compassion, the lighter and more aligned you will feel moving forward. Beyond emotional shifts, this lunar phase heightens spiritual awareness, making it easier to access deep inner wisdom. Have you ever experienced an inexplicable moment of clarity where everything suddenly makes sense? The last quarter moon enhances intuition, revealing truths that might have previously been obscured. You may begin noticing meaningful synchronicities, seeing repeating numbers, overhearing conversations that align with your thoughts, or experiencing vivid dreams that seem to hold hidden messages. These are not random occurrences. They are guiding signals from the universe, encouraging you to trust the path ahead. By paying attention to these signs and embracing your intuitive insights, you allow yourself to be supported by forces greater than you can fully comprehend. Relationships, too, can experience shifts under this lunar energy. Tensions may rise, or you may feel an urge to reassess certain connections in your life. While these moments can be uncomfortable, they are valuable opportunities for realignment. Consider the relationships that uplift and energize you versus those that feel draining or inauthentic. The last quarter moon invites you to release what no longer resonates and cultivate connections that truly nurture your personal growth. If you feel compelled to let go of certain bonds, approach the process with understanding and compassion. Reflect on why you feel this way. Are there lingering unresolved issues? Or has the relationship naturally run its course? Letting go does not have to mean creating conflict. Rather, it is about making space for more fulfilling and supportive relationships. At its core, the last quarter moon serves as a powerful reset, a chance to declutter, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. It is an opportunity to clear away outdated thoughts, toxic emotions, and even physical clutter that may be weighing you down. Decluttering your mind begins with recognizing patterns of negative thinking. How often do you find yourself stuck in cycles of worry or self-doubt? The energy of this moon phase encourages you to break free from these limiting beliefs. One effective way to do this is through journaling. Write down your fears, worries, and doubts, then consciously release them. Ask yourself, what mental patterns have been holding me back? What thought processes no longer serve me? By identifying and letting go of these burdens, you create space for more empowering and constructive thoughts to take root. Emotional decluttering is equally important. We often carry emotional baggage unknowingly. Resentments, fears, guilt, or disappointments that weigh us down. The last quarter moon brings these emotions to the surface, not to overwhelm us, but to help us recognize what needs healing. Take time to process these emotions through meditation, self-reflection, or talking with a trusted friend. Imagine it as cleaning out your emotional closet, releasing old wounds that no longer align with the person you are becoming. The more you allow yourself to release, the more emotional freedom you will experience. On a physical level, decluttering your environment can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. A cluttered space often reflects internal chaos. Have you ever noticed how much lighter you feel after cleaning and organizing your surroundings? Now is the perfect time to clear out any physical items that no longer serve a purpose or bring you joy. Donate items that you no longer need, rearrange your space, and create an environment that feels fresh and uplifting. This process mirrors the internal shift happening within you. By making room in your physical space, you are symbolically making room for new energy and opportunities. As you release the old, you create space for the new. The last quarter moon serves as a cosmic transition, guiding you toward alignment and renewal. This is not just a time for letting go. It is also a time for deep reflection. Life moves quickly, and it is easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of daily responsibilities. Use this lunar phase as an invitation to pause and evaluate your journey. What have you learned in recent weeks? What has worked well for you, and what hasn't? Sometimes goals require more patience than expected, or setbacks provide invaluable lessons in resilience. By reflecting on these experiences, you gain insight into your personal growth. Recognizing patterns in your life is also essential. Do certain situations keep repeating themselves? Are there emotions that frequently resurface in different circumstances? The last quarter moon offers a moment of clarity, allowing you to identify these cycles and determine whether they still serve you. If they no longer contribute to your growth, this is the perfect time to break free and set new intentions. Acknowledging your progress is just as important as releasing what no longer serves you. Take a moment to appreciate how far you have come. Who were you a few months ago? And who are you becoming now? Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Every step forward contributes to your transformation. The more you recognize and honor your growth, the more you invite positive changes into your life. As you embrace this lunar phase, prioritize self-care. Whether it is taking a walk in nature, practicing stillness through meditation, or engaging in an activity that brings you joy, nurturing your soul is essential. Expressing gratitude is another powerful tool. Acknowledge the lessons, growth, and even challenges you have encountered. Shifting your mindset to one of gratitude creates an energetic opening for abundance and fresh beginnings in the next lunar cycle. Finally, the last quarter moon is not just about endings, it is about preparing for new beginnings. By clearing out what no longer serves you emotionally, mentally, and physically, you set the stage for the next chapter of your life. As the new moon approaches, focus on your intentions. What do you want to manifest? What new opportunities do you wish to invite into your life? The space you have created by letting go of the old will now be filled with fresh energy. Trust in the process, remain patient, and know that the universe is guiding you towards something even greater. Embrace the transformation and step into the next phase of your journey with clarity and confidence. You, while creating space for renewal. A simple practice is to sit in a quiet space, close your eyes, and take slow, deep breaths. With each inhale, imagine yourself drawing in clarity, peace, and renewal. With each exhale, visualize releasing any doubts, fears, or burdens weighing you down. This rhythmic breathing calms the nervous system and helps shift your energy toward a more balanced state. Visualization can also be a powerful tool during this phase. Picture yourself stepping into a fresh new chapter, one where you feel lighter, freer, and aligned with your true path. Imagine shedding the layers of old energy, relationships, and thought patterns that no longer serve you. This mental exercise reinforces your commitment to transformation and helps you energetically align with the fresh opportunities awaiting you. Another way to support your journey through the last quarter moon is through ritual. Rituals create a tangible way to mark transitions and set intentions. You might light a candle and take a few moments to reflect, journaling your thoughts and then safely burning the paper to symbolize letting go. Taking a cleansing bath with salts and essential oils can also be a meaningful act of release, washing away old energy and preparing for the new. Even simply rearranging your space, decluttering, opening windows for fresh air, or introducing plants and crystals can help shift the energy around you, making room for clarity and inspiration. The last quarter moon is an invitation to realign with your deepest desires. It's a reminder that letting go isn't just about loss. It's about creating space for something better. Sometimes we resist change because we fear the unknown. But this phase teaches us that release is necessary for growth. Every ending is a doorway to a new beginning. By surrendering what no longer serves you, you allow the universe to guide you toward opportunities that are more aligned with your true self. Patience is essential during this period. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, and healing is not a linear process. Some days you may feel completely ready to move forward, while other days, old doubts or emotions resurface. This is natural. Give yourself grace. The more you resist your emotions, the more they persist. Instead, acknowledge them, sit with them, and trust that they are part of the process. Healing and renewal come when you allow yourself to fully experience and honor your emotions without judgment. As this lunar phase comes to a close, embrace the lessons it offers. Every challenge, every emotion, and every moment of introspection is guiding you toward greater self-awareness and clarity. Trust in the wisdom of this cycle. Know that by embracing this time of reflection and release, you are stepping into the next phase of your journey with a clearer heart and mind. When the new moon arrives, you'll be ready. The space you've created within yourself will allow new intentions, fresh opportunities, and transformative energy to flow effortlessly into your life. So take this moment to honor yourself, to rest, reflect, and realign. The universe is always supporting you, and as you move forward with intention, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. Even just a few minutes of mindful breathing can serve as a powerful reset for your energy, easing anxiety and grounding you in the present moment. The simple act of inhaling deeply and exhaling with intention creates a space of calm within you, allowing clarity to emerge amidst the noise of daily life. When you incorporate meditation into your routine, you deepen your connection to your intuition, opening the door to invaluable guidance that can illuminate your path forward. This practice is especially significant during a time of release, as it helps you attune to your inner wisdom and navigate transitions with grace and awareness. As you move through this transformative period, it's equally crucial to protect your energy. The process of releasing, reflecting, and shifting can be both liberating and exhausting, and without conscious awareness, it's easy to become overwhelmed or drained. Remember, your energy is sacred, and you hold the power to safeguard it. Establishing healthy boundaries is an essential act of self-care. Pay close attention to how certain environments, conversations, and interactions affect your emotional and energetic well-being. If you notice that a particular person or situation consistently leaves you feeling depleted, honor yourself by stepping back. Distance is not a sign of weakness or avoidance. It is a form of self-respect and an affirmation of your own worth. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Immerse yourself in nature's healing embrace and engage in activities that replenish your spirit. Emotional protection is just as vital as physical or energetic boundaries. During this phase, sensitivity to external influences is heightened, making it easier to absorb negativity or be affected by others' emotions. Negative energy can be as contagious as a cold, subtly infiltrating your thoughts and mood if you are not mindful. This is why prioritizing self-care is not just a luxury, it is a necessity. You deserve to feel balanced, nurtured, and at peace. Commit to practices that nourish your soul, whether that means indulging in a warm, soothing bath, taking a peaceful walk through a quiet park, journaling your thoughts and emotions, or simply allowing yourself to rest without guilt. When you take time to care for yourself, you create an energetic shield that allows healing to occur naturally, preventing external stressors from seeping into your inner world. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Are there relationships, situations, or commitments that drain you more than they uplift you? If so, acknowledge them with honesty and compassion. It is okay to say no, to step away, or to redefine boundaries that better serve your well-being. The last quarter moon is a powerful ally in this process, encouraging you to release what no longer serves your highest good. Letting go of emotional and energetic clutter makes room for clarity, peace, and new opportunities to flow into your life. By protecting your peace, you create an environment where positivity and growth can flourish, allowing your spirit to thrive without unnecessary burdens weighing you down. At the heart of this phase lies one of the most profound spiritual lessons: trusting the process. The universe is always working in your favor, even when things feel uncertain, chaotic, or beyond your control. The last quarter moon is a cosmic reminder that transformation is not meant to be forced. It is meant to be surrendered to. Trusting the process is not about passive waiting. It is about actively aligning yourself with the natural flow of change and having faith that what is unfolding is for your highest good. Resistance only creates struggle, whereas surrender opens the door to ease and possibility. Rather than trying to force specific outcomes, shift your focus to alignment. Trust that as you let go of the old, you are making space for something even better, something that resonates with your true self and highest purpose. This phase may bring uncertainty, but it also brings empowerment. When you embrace reflection, self-care, and mindful communication, you step into a space of renewal and transformation. As you navigate this period, remind yourself that you are never alone. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should, in divine timing. Embrace the journey with patience, self-compassion, and an open heart. Growth does not happen overnight. And the most profound transformations often occur in the quiet, still moments, when you finally release the need to control and simply allow life to flow. So, how do you learn to trust the process? Start by acknowledging that the universe is always guiding you, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. Accept the discomfort that comes with change, knowing that it is making way for something greater. Each time you release an outdated belief, habit, or pattern, you clear a path for new energy to enter, energy that aligns with your higher self and authentic purpose. The journey may not always be clear, but it is always unfolding exactly as it should. With each step, you are growing, evolving, and stepping into the highest version of yourself. Trust that process, and let the universe lead you to the blessings that await. The new beginnings you seek are just beyond the horizon, waiting to unfold in perfect alignment with your soul's journey. As we step into the phase of the last quarter moon, we are invited to embrace the beauty of transition and the power of release. This lunar phase is not merely about endings. It is a sacred preparation, a cosmic recalibration that urges us to clear away the remnants of the past so that we may step into the fullness of what is to come. The universe is not simply pushing you towards something new without purpose. Rather, it is gently guiding you toward a path that is deeply attuned to your highest self. Every challenge you have faced, every lesson you have learned, and every shift you're experiencing now is part of a grand, intricate design, one that is leading you exactly where you need to be. The energy you are releasing, the habits you are outgrowing, and the boundaries you are setting are all paving the way for something greater. There is a profound wisdom in trusting this process, in surrendering to the natural rhythm of the universe, and in understanding that when you let go of control, you invite in something far more powerful: alignment. When you release resistance and embrace faith, you step into a flow that is both effortless and transformative. As we immerse ourselves in the energy of the last quarter moon, it is essential to recognize that its influence extends far beyond our individual experiences. This phase is not just about personal reflection and growth, it's also a catalyst for collective transformation. The shifts we undergo within ourselves ripple outward, influencing the energy of our communities, our environments, and even the global consciousness. When we commit to releasing limiting beliefs, healing old wounds, and stepping into authenticity, we inspire others to do the same. Our personal evolution contributes to a larger movement of healing and awakening, shaping a world that is more aligned with truth, love, and unity. Take a moment to reflect. What impact do your transformations have beyond yourself? How can your growth contribute to the greater good? Consider how your newfound clarity, strength, and wisdom might serve as a guiding light for those around you. The choices you make, the energy you embody, and the actions you take have the power to create meaningful change. This is an opportunity not only to elevate your own existence, but to be an active participant in the evolution of the world. The last quarter moon is a call to action, a time to move beyond introspection and into inspired movement. Whether your heart is drawn to environmental activism, social justice, healing work, or simply being a source of positivity in the lives of those around you, this lunar phase encourages you to align your actions with your values. It is not enough to dream of change. We must also take the steps to manifest it. This is the time to break free from outdated patterns, to challenge the beliefs that no longer serve us, and to step boldly into the role of creator in our own lives. Ask yourself, what can I do today to make a positive impact? Where can I direct my energy to create lasting transformation? How can I contribute to something greater than myself? The last quarter moon is not just about releasing the past. It's about making space for a future that is richer, more purposeful, and more aligned with your deepest truth. This is your moment to claim the life you desire, not just for yourself, but for the world you are helping to shape. As we close this chapter of the lunar cycle, let's take a moment to honor the journey we have walked so far. This phase is a powerful reminder that transformation is an ongoing process, one that requires patience, trust, and an open heart. It is not just about doing, it's about being. It is about presence, surrender, and allowing the magic of the universe to unfold in its own divine timing. The cosmic energies at play may feel intense, but by staying grounded and mindful, you can navigate this phase with grace and ease. When you pause to reflect, when you allow yourself to release what no longer serves you, you create a sacred space for something extraordinary to take its place. You are the architect of your own destiny, and the universe is not working against you. It is conspiring in your favor. In this moment of reflection, I invite you to hold on to an affirmation that can serve as your anchor through this period of transition. I release the past and welcome new opportunities with an open heart. Allow these words to resonate deeply within you. Write them down, speak them aloud, or carry them in your heart as a gentle reminder of your commitment to growth and renewal. By setting this intention, you signal to the universe that you are ready, willing, and open to receiving the blessings that are on their way to you. If this message resonates with you, I encourage you to share it, to spread this energy of transformation, and to join in the collective journey of awakening. There is so much more ahead, more wisdom to uncover, more growth to embrace, and more light to shine into the world. Thank you for being here, for taking this time to reflect, and for choosing to walk this path with awareness and intention. As we move forward, may you continue to trust in the divine unfolding of your journey. Stay open, stay present, and remember, you are exactly where you need to be. The best is yet to come, and the universe is guiding you toward it with every step you take. Keep shining, keep evolving, and keep embracing the magic that is unfolding before you. This phase is an invitation, one that calls you to align your actions with the values you hold closest to your heart. It is not enough to simply wish for change, to dream of a different reality, or to hope for transformation. True change requires conscious effort, a willingness to step forward with intention, and the courage to break free from the limitations that have kept you tethered to the past. This is the moment to shed old patterns that no longer serve you, to release outdated beliefs that have held you back, and to step into the role of the creator in your own life with confidence and purpose. Take a moment to reflect. What is one action, however small, you can take today to move toward the life you envision? Where can you direct your energy in a way that fosters growth, healing, and transformation? How can you contribute to something greater than yourself? Something that extends beyond your personal journey and ripples outward into the world. This phase is not just about letting go. It's about making space for something new, something richer, something more deeply aligned with your soul's purpose. As the last quarter moon graces the sky, we are reminded that the cycle of transformation is continuous. It is not a singular event, but a process that unfolds over time, one that asks us to be both patient and proactive, both trusting and intentional. In this space between release and renewal, we are given the opportunity to reflect on the journey we have traveled thus far. Every experience, every challenge, every triumph has shaped us into who we are today, preparing us for the path ahead. There is wisdom in our struggles, lessons in our setbacks, and power in our resilience. Now is the time to acknowledge how far we have come, to honor the growth we have already achieved, and to recommit ourselves to the evolution still unfolding. It is easy to become overwhelmed by the intensity of cosmic shifts, to feel as though we are caught in the turbulence of change. But in truth, the universe is not working against us, it is working with us, guiding us toward expansion, awakening, and deeper fulfillment. When we allow ourselves to surrender to this flow, rather than resist it, we create space for magic to unfold. Releasing the past is not about forgetting or dismissing what has come before. It is about freeing ourselves from anything that no longer elevates us, so that we may move forward unburdened and open to new possibilities. In this sacred moment of transition, hold on to an affirmation that will anchor you through the waves of change. I release what no longer serves me and welcome new opportunities with an open heart. Let these words settle into your being. Speak them aloud, write them down, or carry them as a quiet mantra within. Feel their truth resonate within you, filling you with a sense of clarity, empowerment, and trust. By setting this intention, you send a powerful signal to the universe. You are ready. Ready to receive the blessings that are waiting for you. Ready to embrace the opportunities that are aligned with your highest path. Ready to step forward with confidence, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. If this message speaks to you, allow its energy to move through you. Share it with others. Spread this vibration of transformation and join in the collective awakening that is taking place all around us. There is so much more ahead, more wisdom to discover, more growth to embrace, more light to share with the world. Thank you for taking this time to reflect, to realign, and to honor the path you are walking. Trust that you're supported, guided, and deeply connected to something far greater than yourself. As you move forward, may you do so with an open heart, a clear mind, and an unshakable belief in the divine timing of your journey. The best is yet to come. Keep shining, keep evolving, and keep stepping boldly into the magic that's waiting for you. Phase encourages you to align your actions with your deepest values and intentions. It is a cosmic reminder that your personal growth is intricately connected to the greater whole. That as you heal, evolve, and release what no longer serves you, you become a vessel for collective transformation. Each small step you take toward your highest self sends ripples of change into the world, reinforcing the truth that individual evolution and global healing are intertwined. When you trust the process, you begin to see life from a broader perspective. You start to realize that even the most challenging moments carry profound lessons and hidden blessings. Every perceived setback is not a sign of failure, but an opportunity to recalibrate and realign with your authentic path. This journey is not about perfection. It's about progress, about allowing yourself the grace to move forward while embracing the wisdom that emerges along the way. The universe, in its infinite intelligence, is always working behind the scenes, orchestrating events and synchronicities that will lead you to exactly where you are meant to be. In these moments of transition, self-compassion becomes an anchor. It is easy to judge yourself for not moving fast enough or for struggling to release old patterns. But true growth requires patience and gentleness. Honor where you are now without rushing to the next chapter. Trust that even when things feel uncertain, you're exactly where you need to be. The discomfort of shedding old layers is a natural part of the metamorphosis, and it is through this process of release that you create space for new beginnings to emerge. Let yourself feel everything fully, the uncertainty, the hope, the longing, because these emotions are signposts guiding you to a deeper understanding of yourself. This lunar phase also invites you to reevaluate your relationship with control. So often, the desire to micromanage every detail stems from a fear of the unknown. Yet it is precisely when you loosen your grip and allow life to flow organically, that the most beautiful and unexpected blessings arrive. Trusting the process does not mean being passive. It means participating with intention while remaining open to divine timing. It means recognizing that some answers will reveal themselves only when you are truly ready to receive them. By surrendering the need to force outcomes, you create the conditions for miracles to unfold. As you navigate this phase of release and renewal, consider the beliefs and habits you're being called to let go of. Are there thought patterns that keep you stuck in the past? Are there relationships or commitments that no longer reflect your truth? This is a time for honest self-inquiry and courageous release. Remember, letting go is not a loss. It's a powerful affirmation that you are worthy of something greater. Each time you release what no longer aligns with your soul's evolution, you signal to the universe that you are ready to receive blessings that match your highest frequency. Beyond your personal transformation, the energy of the last quarter moon carries a collective resonance. As you heal yourself, you contribute to the healing of the world. Your courage to release, grow, and trust the process inspires others to do the same. The collective consciousness is shaped by the individual shifts we make, and when enough people commit to inner work, the ripple effects can catalyze profound societal change. Whether through acts of kindness, advocacy, or simply embodying authenticity, your presence becomes a beacon of light in a world that is yearning for healing and connection. So, as you stand at this threshold between what was and what is yet to come, embrace the beauty of the unknown. Allow yourself to trust that every step, no matter how small, is moving you closer to the life your soul desires. Let the energy of the last quarter moon be a reminder that endings are not to be feared, for they are the fertile ground from which new beginnings bloom. With an open heart and a spirit willing to evolve, you are co-creating a future filled with grace, purpose, and boundless possibilities. Trust the process, for the universe is always conspiring in your favor, guiding you home to yourself.